Hello, my beautiful Leos. How are you today? Welcome back to Healing to Go to Bro. My name is Shay. If you're interested in any personals, you can check out the description box, and I also have a second channel where most of your readings will be posted, so you can check it out there. I'm just going to do a general reading and see what Spirit has to say for you guys. I'm going to take one more card. The first card says listening, and it's an elephant. So it's reminding me of wisdom, time. Something may be moving very slow for you, or you feel as if it's moving very slow. It may have something to do with music, or making music, creating music, or the industry, music. Something about music. Birds may also be very significant. You may be getting a lot of signs of synchronicities from the universe about something that you're trying to create, or just something in general. And I say that because I see the birds here with the singing tunes and stuff. So I'm getting heavy energy of a really great singer, or someone who's very influenced by music, or someone who knows the power of the influence of music. I also feel like whoever I'm speaking to like old tunes, like old music. They would prefer old music rather than new music. And I'm also hearing universal music, so you may like all type of music. I'm also hearing like sound pitches, a lot about sound, tune. So you may be like a producer of some sort, or it may be a dream of yours to be a producer. I'm also hearing like 432 hertz, 440 hertz. Something about hertz. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to knows the manipulation through hertz okay, for example, the radios and stuff like that, they only play music under the influence of 440 hertz for a reason, to keep you at a low vibrational state. A lot of people don't understand that music is very influential. If you ever went to a club or anything like that, when they play trap music, everybody want to motherfucking fight. When they play thought music, everybody want to shake their ass or get some ass. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you know the power of music. And I feel like you're the type of person who wants to use that to, what do they call them? I'm hearing like a hypnosis or some shit. But somebody who may make meditative music, meditative beats. Just beats that help bring up the vibration instead of lowering the vibration. But the card says listening. So with listening, I feel that the universe is trying to speak to you, and there's a need for you to open your ears or listen twice. There's a reason why you have two ears and one mouth, so that way you can listen twice and speak once. Listen to whatever it is that you're listening to twice, because it may be something that you missed the first time. So listening is very significant. Meditating as well, so that way you can open yourself up to listening to the universe and whatever it has to offer you, or I'm hearing patience. But the elephant spirit is definitely wise. You may be Chinese or of Asian descent. This won't be for everyone. And I just heard yin and yang. And then the second card we have here is dry desert. So dry desert, and then I have balancing act. So dry desert is reminding me of like a slow and still time. You feel me? And I feel like things may be going very slow for you simply because of the fact that you're not listening to something. Something that you're not listening to is causing you to skip a step or move too fast or move forward with something. This person here is looking in the skies. It's reminding me of her looking in the ethers, not listening, but looking for answers. And I just said listening. So it's like listening in dry desert. It's like this person, right, is, I want to say looking for life, because in the desert everything is pretty much dead except things that can survive in the desert. I feel like you're someone who kind of got it out the mud, someone who had to get it out the mud. And I say dry desert, that means you kind of had to make shit happen out of nothing. You feel me? And I feel like you've been on this sort of journey for a little minute, and you're getting like fed up and tired. But I feel like there's something that you have to learn out of this situation. I'm going to read from the guidebook what these mean, but intuitively, that's what I was feeling off of these cards. So the guidebook may have a message for you. And my message may be for someone else or both. Vice versa. Switch the roles how they go. Tarot is entertainment, baby. So don't beat up the messenger, okay? If it ain't for you, baby, it's just not for you. It's definitely for somebody, though. Listening. An open heart will hear the message. Upright. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures you a greater understanding of your circumstances. So yeah, whatever it is that you're going through, it may be a dry time, a slow time for you, but I feel like it has something to do with learning a lesson, like I said, and kind of being in the moment. Paying attention, like they said, to not only what's being said or spoken, but what's not being said or spoken, because you get a lot of details and a lot of information out of what you don't see. Of course, because you don't see it, it's hidden. But if you look for what's hidden, you definitely will find it. If you were to get this card in reverse, it means that it says, are you feeling that you're not being heard, that perhaps your needs aren't valid, that your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound throughout your sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. In the reverse position, listening has another meaning too. It also asks you if you're refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. This is a time to get out of denial. Reverse this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. And then our second card is Dry Desert. So that's number 31. And 31 reads, dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Upright, this card, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey? Somebody may be got real bad gas or having chest problems or some shit, because I keep on airing up gas, like an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert. This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Until after consistent effort, you'll reach the oasis that you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite. I was just talking about that shit. To thrive in spite of outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now and find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find what's truly right for you. Exactly. Looking for it in the hidden and not in the obvious. Reversed, this card says, the subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage, this is an illusion. When the dry desert card is in reverse, it is a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here, though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning, and be grateful. So that's pretty much a little bit of everything of what I was saying. Like, I guess you can take whatever you take from it, the upright version or the reverse, or both might help you. You feel me? But Hopefully this helped you. I really appreciate you for stopping by and giving me your time. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.